Hi, family. Welcome to week 7 of our Get Kids Internet Safe app. So today we're going to talk about how screens are powerful tools, and I have a fun exercise for you guys as a family. So here we go. Okay, so let's start by acknowledging that screen technology is extremely powerful. You know that just our today's smartphone, this one little phone, is millions of times more powerful than all of NASA's combined computing in 1969 that put a man on the moon. And as of October 2020, there were 4.7 billion people with internet connections all over the world. That means 59% of the global population is on the internets. It's extremely powerful. And for those of us who have lived many decades, as your parents can tell you, it has changed everything about family. Now, big tech is brilliant. It's a multi-billion-dollar a year industry. And the more they can get our eyes on a screen, the more products they can sell to us. So for many products, our attention is the product that the companies are trying to attract and sell. So for example, Instagram as a platform, the more users Instagram has, the more they make on people who place ads on Instagram in order to access those users, right? Video games have brain hacks that are baked in to capture our attention. We're going to go over that in great detail in future, but check out this chimpanzee. So, right, chimps don't have language. They don't have the frontal lobe we have. Yet big tech is so amazing at building attractive platforms that you can see that this guy can browse through his internet platform and Instagram platform in particular and select images that are his friends, things that his brain is attracted to in the wild, like snakes, right? He has his own discovery channel here and his handlers. So clearly, he's maneuvering that Instagram just like we humans do, which is kind of mind blowing if you think that he doesn't even have the language to learn how to do this. None of those words mean anything to him. Just the symbol alone and the simplicity of the platform is hacking into his brain and capturing his attention. And we are all in the same boat, right? That's why we love our screens. Doesn't necessarily mean it's dangerous for us, but it means that we need to understand how powerful these devices are so they don't trick us into doing things we wouldn't normally do. Now, for this one, I want you to check this out. Let's see about your powers of observation. This is called the monkey business illusion. All right, here we go. It says, count how many times the players wearing the white pass the ball. And there you have it. What'd you guys say? So the correct answer is 16 passes. But here's what's crazy. Did you spot the gorilla? For people who haven't seen or heard about a video like this before, about half miss the gorilla. I missed the gorilla the first time. I was so focused on passing. Now, if you knew about the gorilla, you probably saw it, but did you notice that the curtain changed colors and that the player on the black team left the game? We're going to rewind and now you can watch it again. For those of you who didn't see the gorilla, didn't see the curtain change, and didn't see one of the black players leave the game, there's the gorilla. There went one of the black players and you saw the curtain change, right? So the point is, if you're looking for a gorilla, you often miss other events, and that's the monkey business illusion. So what that means is that oftentimes screen media challenges us at one task So we're so focused on that task, we're missing another. An example is when we're playing a video game, we're so busy accruing points and weapons and skins and all of that stuff that we fail to notice that there's a marketing company attacking our attention so that we'll make in-game purchases. Fortnite was the most successful of that first in. And with each game, big tech is gathering information about how to attract people's attention and how to attract people's money. We call that A/B testing. They test one strategy A against one strategy B, see which one's most successful. Then they adopt that successful one, and then they compare it against another strategy. They adopt that. And after years of testing with real users, they're excellent at hacking into our brains in ways we're not even aware of. So for your family exercise today, I want you to discuss what should you do if you accidentally run across something that's upsetting online, right? Should you quickly shut it down and pretend it didn't happen? Will your parents know that you came across that content? Should you tell your parents? So as a family, you're going to talk about how to manage your attention online and what to do if you get tricked into viewing content that was unexpected. Because I guarantee that's going to happen. It's built that way purposely. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. You learned a lot about the monkey business that happens online. And the more you guys learn, the more savvy you'll be as screen using consumers. And that way, hopefully, you don't fall into some of those marketing traps and some of those other kind of bad actor traps that happen online. All right. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next week.